This doesn't mean that I shouldn't, do the Olympic list in which to get more explosive. I'll never be an Olympic champion in the snatch, clean and jerk. If I do want to be competitive, to stay within, what I'm good at, specifically the endurance-y stuff, conditioning to supplement that in order to create the, whatever athlete that I'm aiming to be. And this just kind of gave me some direction. Also then nutritionally, found out officially I'm very lactose intolerant, so surprise. It's not like these genes are like on off. I think like so much of this stuff overlaps itself to kind of create the outcome. But I can definitely do a little bit more carbohydrate than I think other people can. I metabolize well. I'm good. If I were to eat a diet, 40% carbohydrate, I wouldn't really have any issue with that. Where if other people ate 40% carbohydrate, it'd be way too much. They'd feel bloated. It's interesting because long story short is you just really kind of have to, in order to optimize what you're trying to do, you need to train how you're kind of wired up to train. And I think of it as a track team. You have your 100-meter runners, you have your middle distance, 400, 800 runners, and then you have your 2-milers, okay? You kind of have a vision of what your 2-miler type of athlete looks like, okay? They go forever, they never get tired. They're like a Labrador, they just go and they go and they go. You can have a 2-miler run the 100. It just might not be very good. And they can definitely improve, but they'll probably never improve to the point of, being a conference champ, sectional champ, state champ, Olympian, et cetera, et cetera. But not saying that they can't improve. But then going the other way too, you can take a 100-meter sprinter, and if you train them for the 2-mile, their endurance will increase. It will get better, but it probably won't be that good to the point where they're, they might not get the results that maybe they were hoping for. This really kind of opened my eyes. I'm not saying everybody needs to go out and get their genes tested, but this was really stinking easy. So if you do want a little bit more direction, I do think that this is the next step, because when it comes to nutritional recommendations, performance recommendations, fitness recommendations, it's, everybody's different, and not everyone's the same, and there's no reason to try to make one prescription that's going to fit everybody, because not one prescription, there's not just one thing that works. There are many, many things that work. So this is, I guess, part of the fun of doing what we do here and having this, this lab of experiments that we kind of have going on, and we could do something for somebody and something for somebody else, and maybe two different things, and they get the same, awesome result, because these two different people are two different people, and everybody's wired up a little bit differently.
One more time, push away.